Hello everybody, this is Laura's Fashionable World. Again, I am here and I'm sure you guys are wondering, what is this? What is she doing? Well, this is one of the gifts that Laura got, that I got for my baby shower, and it is supposed to be used to breastfeed Laura. But, you know, Laura is acting brand new on me. She no longer wants to, take the breast. But okay. But anyways, that's besides the point. So I just put it on. The name of it is My Breast, B-R-E-S-T, Friend. And not B-R-E-A-S-T, but B-R-E-S-T, My Breast Friend. And it's supposed to, the way how it is, if you see the back, it supports you on the back, and when you are here, when you sit down, it's supposed to sit you down. It's supposed to sit down like this, and if you want to feed with a bottle, you're supposed to do this. So, yeah, Laura said, you know what, come give them an example. Okay, so we're about to do an example. So, I went and got Laura, like I was saying, so it's steady. Look, Laura's trying to get the bottle to put it in her mouth. This is how it's supposed to be. So it's supposed to be like this. And, so my back is supported. Laura is comfortable. She just sits down and she's using the bottle. Laura, can I take this out for a second? Thank you. I'm going to put it back in. If I was breastfeeding, she would be something like this. It would be something like this. And I'll put it in and she'll be comfortable. Her back will be supported. But, okay, no problem. I'm sorry, Laura. Laura's like, put the bottle in my mouth. So, I'm going to have to feed her first before we go to the next segment of the video, right? Laura's like, it's all about me. So, it's good, which means that it holds the baby, the whole baby. The baby's not going to be slipping off and everything like that. Instead, it's flat, and the chances of the baby rolling off is like slim to none. And I am well cushioned in. If you can see inside of me, if you can see in here, there's no space. I'm well cushioned in. Maybe it's because of the extra tummy that's in there, but yes. But I realize that I'm not going to be using this much longer. So what did I do? I figured out a hack, a way to be able to use this pillow, this breastfeeding pillow, for Laura, because after all, it is all about Laura, and it was for Laura. So Laura is learning how to sit up, and this is something that I saw that came in handy with the sitting up aspect. It helps, especially with the back. Again, like I said, you see the back support. My back is bigger and Laura's back is way smaller, and I'll give more information when I finish breastfeeding her. So yes, so Laura ate. So now, as you can see, I removed this from myself, and this is the hack that I was talking about. I'm about to put Laura in here. Laura, you're gonna sit, right? And like I said, Laura is learning how to sit up. So what best way to learn how to sit up than to have something that's gonna be able to cushion you in this way. Okay. So this is Laura being cushioned in. Because this was not exactly meant for sitting up, for being propped up, I have like a crepe sheet that I put here to support her on this side, right, Laura? And as you can see, this one, she's able to sit in. I latched this and I adjusted the belt section. Oh, look at my baby. My baby's sleeping. Laura, are you sleeping? And this also, she is knocked out. Laura, well, look at this. This is just perfect. It's perfect. Again, like I'm saying, she's knocked out, and it worked perfectly because she's still being able to be supported on the back. Her back is supported this way. Her neck is up, as we can see. Really, Laura? Really? She's like, oh, my baby. Laura. No? Does that mean that we have to do this another time? But Yes, so this is perfect because as she's sleeping, it'll actually be so much more easier to do the video. Yes, to do the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to support her head with this for now. So you see, she's supported in. It's really something else. I can't believe this. She's supported in. Well, this wasn't meant to be there, but now it can be used. So what I was saying is that this is adjusted. This section was adjusted, and underneath you can see her feet. And it's pillow, so it's nothing, it's not squishing on her feet or anything like that. Again, the name of it is My Breast Friend, and all I did was to unlatch it, and I just connect it back. I just would connect it back onto it. It's like this. I just connect it back in. So it depends on how much you need, depending on the size of the baby. So that would determine how you would adjust it or not. It adjusts. Again, like I said, this wasn't meant for this in particular, but it worked well for it. And the thing that I like more about it is that you see this, the back of it, her back is really supported, and in order for her to be able to do this, the baby needs to have head support. And I used an extra pillow, like an extra crib sheet on this section, because there's space in between, so this helps cushion her in. And also inside it's hard to see since she's sleeping, but there's still space inside, so it's not like she's being squished or anything like that. And this section, after I just fed her and so she's knocked out. But yes, this is what this is meant for if you're like bottle feeding the baby. If not, even if you're breastfeeding and you want to put one or two things here, it's very spacious, it's very big, and it's deep. It goes down deep and everything, and the material is very soft. And the good thing is it has a zipper that you can unzip it. I haven't unzipped it, but you can unzip it and remove the pillow. I guess you can wash it and then put the pillow in, which is good. But outside of that, if we go from underneath, you see her feet, she's right in, she's snugged in. There's not much space, but when your baby now knows how to sit, you can, the baby will no longer need it. But instead of this going to waste, I decided to use it for something else. Again, it wasn't meant to be used to prop up the baby. It wasn't meant to be used to prop up the baby, but why not? Laura, are you sucking your tongue? No sucking the tongue. No, baby, don't do it. You can tell that she's used to the pacifier, sucking the tongue. But yes, so this is it. My Breast Friend. And it's a pillow for breastfeeding. But I'm just using it as something to help prop her up. So that, since she's learning how to sit. And right now she's sleeping. Laura, you're sleeping. Well, you can't be fashionable. You can't be cute without your rest. So right now she's having her beauty sleep. Usually, what I do is I put her in there for like 5 minutes or 5-10 minutes, or as long as she can tolerate it. Because remember, right now she's learning how to sit up. She sits up, but she doesn't have that much control. So this will be able to help her back support and front support. And if she's up, also we can put different toys in front of her, different toys that will go in front of her, that because like I said, this is wide and broad. Different toys that will go in front of her that she can play with.